Donald Trump and Elon Musk went to war, most richest man in the world. Donald Trump says, I'm going to cancel his contracts. And immediately Musk deleted his tweet saying he was in the Epstein files and has gone pretty quiet by Musk standards.
That's right.
Why didn't Joe Biden do that? In fact, the opposite. Chuck Schumer hosted Elon Musk in his office in the Senate a couple of years ago. This guy declared war on the Democratic Party, and the Democratic Party said, would you like some more contracts, sir? Right? That was an insane approach to Elon Musk. Trump showed that you can actually take on the richest man in the world if you're president of the United States. He did it. There is a template for it. Another example for Senate Democrats, when they were trying to get the minimum wage rise through, the parliamentarian said, you can't put it in the bill. I was on MSNBC at the time. We did multiple segments about the freaking parliamentarian. No one knows who she is. She wasn't elected by anyone. Chuck Schumer said, can't do it. Parliamentarian said no. This time around, the parliamentarian said, well, you can't do some stuff in this big, beautiful bill. The Republicans said, get lost. They wouldn't even meet with the parliamentarian. Right. So the template is there. If you want to get shit done, you can. The problem is Democrats don't want to get shit done, and they hide behind institutional excuses. They say we can't do it because of parliamentarian, but really they don't want to.
No, that's interesting though, because that says something different. In your mind, they don't actually want it. Because my feeling is,
let's not make sweeping statements. Some do,
right,
and some are beholden to their donors.
But this is where we get into the Merrick Garland is at fault, or the way that Democrats govern. I still, as much as the ACA got some more people some health insurance, it never addressed the rot at the basis of our healthcare system that allowed, these insurance companies to make. So basically what the Democrats said was, we understand that one of the greatest threats to liberty and freedom in this country is poverty and not having healthcare, and it limits your choices and you can't leave jobs and all these other things. But instead of dealing with that, here's what we think we can do. Convince insurance companies that if we guarantee you billions of dollars in a fire hose of money, that you'll pretend to offer people a good alternative.
Not just insurance companies. The plan was to win over Republicans, right? Barack Obama was bent on winning over Republicans.
Right.
And that's why he borrowed a Mitt Romney plan. Obamacare was fundamentally a version of Romney Care in Massachusetts.
Right.
And he thought this will win over moderate Republicans. Instead, they spent the next 10 years obsessing over Obamacare. It became a dirty word for Republicans. They never gave him any credit for doing a very moderate, conservative style proposal for healthcare reform. And this is the problem. They will never give you credit. Stop trying to appease them. I think that any Democrat who in this current moment says the word bipartisanship should be immediately primaried, right? It just shows you're not prepared for this moment we're in. This current modern Republican Party will never credit you for anything. Joe Biden bent over backwards to his old friends in the Senate who he hung out in the gym with for decades. They all went against him. No one gave him any credit. All of them voted against his major legislation, which was bipartisan legislation, apart from the infrastructure one. So it was a fool's mission to do that.